All right. Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's Mr. MJ here with Florida Land Media Group, and we are live. And we're going to talk about some breaking news that is going on right now in the United States of America. And we'll talk about some breaking news going on around the world. But right now, we do have breaking news that a judge finds cause to hold the Trump administration in criminal contempt for violating his deportation order. So, as you all been very aware, since this administration has been sworn in, it's been complete hell and chaos. Don't take my word for it. Just turn on the news every day and you'll get a full diagnosis of what's going wrong in our country. A federal judge on Wednesday said he found probable cause to hold Trump administration in criminal contempt for violating his orders to turn around a plane carrying deportees to El Salvador. So the Trump administration is invoking all types of new laws and executive orders to basically say anybody's a terrorist or anybody's a illegal alien in their terms or whatever that is. Just like to remind you all, no one's illegal on stolen land. Let's just start there. And second, this federal judge issued an order, a direct order to the Trump administration to stop. Don't fly the planes, don't deport anybody else, because we believe there's possible violations of due process and laws. We do have laws in this country that even the president has to abide by. We know the Supreme Court made a horrible decision when they gave this man immunity, and now we're seeing the full repercussions of that. Don't take my word for it, though. Anyways, moving on. As we have seen, it's been a shit show and a circus in the White House. I mean, every foreign person that comes, foreign leader that comes there and they sit in the Oval Office, it's almost like a SNL skit, just a SNL skit. And they had the president of El Salvador. I don't even know his name, but I can already tell he's bought and paid for. I mean, no questions about it. American taxpayer dollars are subsidizing this whole thing. Meanwhile, groceries are still up. Childcare is just astronomical. Gas is up. Everything is up. Eggs are up. Everything is up. But yet they want to keep us so boggled down and fighting and arguing right versus left. Hopefully the American people wake up and realize that we're being robbed. I know you guys think these people in the White House can do no wrong, but we are being robbed. I was watching Fox News and they were telling people, don't worry about your 401ks. Don't worry about it. It's all temporary. So people have worked all their life for this savings, for this safety net. And because people want to do insider trading and play with the economy and help their rich friends to get richer, Americans are suffering. People are suffering in general. We know that they're weaponizing the Justice Department, the IRS, and so many other departments to go after nonprofits and other organizations that they deem woke. Okay? It's so crazy at my age, and in this time, in the 2025, we are still, talking to people about and arguing with people that saying that woke is not a bad thing. Like, it's crazy how the right or whoever it is in these cults want to use words and change the meaning of them because they don't like them. DEI. DEI is all of a sudden bad. Our Secretary of State is a DEI hire. I don't understand this. How are people voting for people to put billionaires in their cabinet? Do you think Linda McMahon gives a shit about you? Do you think Elon Musk gives a shit about you? Do you think any of the billionaires that sit in that Oval Office care about the American people? Do you think Stephen Racist Miller cares about immigrants? These people are not following the law. These people are breaking the law at every turn, and they're going to try to say they can do so. They're challenging federal judges. They're challenging the Supreme Court. My message is to Chief Justice John Roberts. I want to get a little closer. Maybe someone will send this to the Chief Justice. Thank you for what you do, Chief Justice. But you had a responsibility, not to a party, not to a king, not to a dictator, but to the Constitution and to the people of the United States. When you chose to make one man above the law, you effectively said goodbye to our republic. You and those justices who voted to give this certain person powers that no other president has ever had. No other president has been told what they do in office. It's basically they're immune. They have immunity, even if it's illegal. This is what we're living in. Do you think, Chief Justice John Roberts, you would have done the same if Barack Obama was the president? If Barack Obama was doing any of these things? I highly doubt it. So the Supreme Court has to be held accountable. Chief Justice and the rest of the justices who lied under oath and said that they would uphold precedent, we know who you are. We know that Clarence Thomas is getting paid by the boatloads. Billionaires just don't buy your mother's house. Billionaires just don't subsidize your lifestyle without something in return. So it's safe to say our democracy has become a kleptocracy or an oligarchy. I would hate to see that continue. I hope the American people start waking up. I'm watching it all over. I've seen Senator Chuck Grassley have a town hall full of Republicans. And guess what? They were pissed off, and rightfully so. They were pissed off and rightfully so because they are tired. They no longer see the smoke screens. They're looking at the truth. They're seeing that this administration does not care about people. This administration does not care about veterans. This administration does not care about children. They're cutting SNAP benefits. They're cutting Medicaid and Medicare. They don't care about our seniors. So I don't even want to come on live sometime, but there's so much going on. It's just like, what the hell happened to America? What happened? I mean, when I grew up in the 90s, I mean, yeah, we had right and left, but it was never like this. They have totally just ruined this thing. But guess what? It is up to you, the people, to bring this house back in order, because a house divided cannot stand, as Lincoln once said. Yeah, a house divided cannot stand. We have issues going on right here in this country. We're subsidizing wars, and we don't even have enough to feed the poor. Mortgages are going unpaid. People don't have the money. People can't even afford to put food on their table. And they're telling you to hold on a little longer. Well, you better start waking up, people. Like these people that you're watching at these town halls, you better get involved. You better start holding your elected officials accountable at the congressional level, at the national level, at the state level, and at the local level. Hold them accountable. It's not that hard. Show up. You have rights. You have rights. It is enshrined in the Constitution. You have certain inalienable rights that they cannot take away from you. The freedom of press, the freedom of assembly, the freedom of speech. We must fight for these things that we hold sacred. Because if we do not, I fear we are headed to dark days. So you know what? Like and subscribe. Click that button, like and subscribe, share this video with your friends. Get this video to the Chief Justice. Get this video to people that needs to see it. Someone that needs a little motivation to get off your ass and start calling your elected officials on the phone. Someone who needs some motivation to start organizing, making sure you're registered to vote before they take that away from you. This is not a test, and this is not a game. This is serious. Very serious. Over and out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for tuning in with me today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the live. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you have anything else you would like me to talk about, any other topics, drop them in the comment section. I would love to hear from y'all. There's a lot going on in our country. We need to focus on what's going on internally. We got to stop policing the world. We have to stop allowing genocides to happen. No genocide should be taking place in this time, in this era of humanity. It should not. We got to do better, not just in America, but around the world. We have to do better. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Adios. Like and subscribe.